Okay, I think we are live. So, while people roll in, for those that are watching this on the VOD, if you're watching a VOD, what we're doing in this one is we're going to be testing the reroll process. So the reroll process, I feel like I can fine tune a lot before the release. So we'll be on the CN version over here if I jump to it. Just testing times on rerolls, testing paths that you got to do, because there's specific paths that you'll want to travel to get all the gold nuclei, to be able to get to your 20 summons, and then use your 10 from the pre-registration to get to the 30 pity and get your first SSR. So that's what I'm testing. I've been doing a lot of testing on this, probably 8 hours worth of testing, and I was going to do some more, so I thought why not throw it on a stream, and we'll see what we can do. So that's what we are doing today, but we'll just wait for people to roll in and then we'll go. I'll come into the VOD and put some timestamps if people's curious on stuff like that. So we will get into it. ACA, what's going on? Is it meant to be ACA or just ACA? Fahad, what's going on, dude? You 7-Ip? You can play the CN version, dude. You can play the CN version, but the global launch is a couple weeks away, so we're not too far. But we're going to be testing the reroll method, trying to fine-tune the speed. I will have a guide in the future, but I was about to get into some testing of this. I've done about 8 hours of reroll testing, and I thought, why not stream it? You guys can follow along if you want. From Argentina, welcome, dude. Welcome. Even though it's 4 a.m., stream is more important. Now, it's 4 a.m. Are you just getting up or are you getting ready to go to bed? From Peru? What's going on, dude? What's going on, dude? Philippines? Everyone's coming in from everywhere. This is probably a really horrible time for a bunch of people around the world, but it's midday for me, so it's not too bad for me. I'm going to try and do some, maybe some streams, maybe 6 hours earlier than this, because I feel it might get some more people in. But, yeah. Zora and Ollie, grats, dude, grats. 10:16 p.m., still awake? That's all right. What is it? It's Thursday night in the US, isn't it? Yeah, it's midday Friday here. Like an hour or so, yeah. Haven't slept yet, dude. I normally get up at 4, so that's crazy. I normally get up at 11 and 12 and 1 and 2 when the kids wake up as well. Yeah, I'm in the future, guys. You gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. That's the key. That is the key. All right, so what I'm doing today? What I'm doing today? We've got this. So when you load the game, from the main menu, when you jump into it and you open up the game, there'll be a cutscene that you can skip, and it takes you straight to this, which is your character selection screen. Now, I've got my phone here because I can't window capture the timer for some reason, the clock on Windows. I don't know. I suck at OBS. But I'm going to use my phone, and we're going to time how long we can re-roll, and I'm going to try and fine-tune this process before I actually make a guide, but it was something I was doing, so I thought, let's do it, and you guys can get a feel for the process and what it's going to be in the game. So yeah, we're going to try and do re-roll speedruns, is basically what we're doing. So I'll show you the map that I've made. If I go over here, where is it? It's this one. So I've made this map, and this is my re-roll map as such. So basically, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to aspire to do, is push through the campaign until you get to a quest that gives you the fire bow. Once you get that fire bow, I'm going to restart the game to detach out of the quest. I don't know if there's a way to... actually, I should see if I can abandon the quest. But you want to detach from the quest, because while you're in this sort of guided quest, you can't collect any chests. So you want to detach from the quest as soon as you get the bow, and then run along. This path will be my first path. This will be my second path. This will be my third path, and then we'll go over here. But I think before we get this one, we should have enough premium currency to do it. But we're just going to do some testing. Now, I have heard rumors that you've got to be level 14 to get the pre-registration rewards. So I haven't tested it for what level I end up on. So those are all the things we're going to play around with and test and see what we can figure out. So that's the plan. That's the plan as such. So no guarantees it'll be great, but I'm just moving this map around so I can still see it. I'm pretty good at knowing where everything is. Let's put it over this side, actually. Let's put it over here. Just cover my OBS a little bit. Got too much stuff going on screens. It's going to be, so to unlock summons, to unlock the summon feature, it takes about 14 minutes, I think was my best. We'll do some timing here. But to get all the summons you need, so to get 20 summons, and then you've got also the extra 10 that we get from pre-reg, takes about 40-ish minutes. I feel like I can get it down, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's jump in. So like this, like I've only spent about, you know, a couple seconds, but I got the trusty old phone here, and we're gonna throw this on start, and we're gonna see the timing. So there we go. I got the phone started. Let's go in. Let's just select our name. It doesn't take too long to select a name, and let's go. Now this is going to be a multi-server game. I'm not sure how many servers they'll have at launch. So like on the CN version, I've just been doing new servers. Otherwise, I'm not sure whether you have to start fresh accounts every time. Not exactly sure how that's going to pan out, but we will find out. Game feels a bit clunky, but you'll try it when it comes out. Yeah, I don't think it feels too. Certain weapons feel a little bit funny, but all in all, like I think the game's pretty smooth. I just like the features the game has more so. So here we go. Whoop, we don't have to fight these guys. Wait, where's my character? Why is it making me do this? Okay, I've already failed. I'm supposed to just run past them, but I didn't have my mouse on the game. So like in this starting part, you don't have to actually fight those dogs. You've just got to press swing once, and then you can actually dodge past it. And then this, you just spam attack, dodge, and jump, because those are the three things that it makes you do. And if you just spam them all, you don't have to get like the slowing screen. So like here, she's going to attack, and if you just keep spamming attack, it doesn't do the pause. Now this bit, she's going to go down to the waterfall. Yes, I've done this a few times. I'm very sad. So now we're going to try and jump through the waterfall. What's everyone thinking? Like, have you guys been looking into like the game, what you want to do? Like what class, like what role? Do you want to be a tank, healer, DPS? What kind of weapons do you guys want to use? Have you guys thought about that? That's probably the next video I'll make, talking about what to play, looking at the options. Tank? Yeah, tank. I'm really looking forward to multiplayer content on global, because on CN I just struggle to find groups. DPS, yeah. It's always DPS for me. Like it's kind of tempting to maybe play a healer or something. Need the Vulcan to help you decide. Yeah, dude. We'll get there. The cool thing is like how much customization you have in what roles you want to play, and depending on how good the team you're going in with, you can really prioritize more damage if you want to. I really like that side of things. Yeah, the cutscenes in this are pretty good, but I skip all of them because we're trying to speed test this. So we're gonna do this. And when you get into these cutscenes, you just spam click in the top right and spam click F, because some of them have like little things where you got to press F for, like little dialogues. So we're already 3 minutes into the reroll, and this one triggers me because this is like the longest little cutscene, and you can't skip it for so long. This is the thing that's gonna kill. Yeah, speedruns. Elden Ring in 3 minutes. That's what this is. Play the CN version, get a feel. Looking forward to English? Yeah, me too. Me too. I can't wait. English will be fun. Let's see. The real Giga Chads play support. 100%. I love people that play support. Honestly, there's some pretty cool support builds in this. Once Nemesis comes into the game, I really like Nemesis as a support. I'd even consider playing a support once Nemesis comes into the game, because you can do more of a damage-based support. but I don't like the straight army healer support. It's not as fun to me. That's like in WoW I used to like Discipline Priest because I always wanted to deal damage to heal. Yeah, Nemesis is cool. Nemesis is sick. Oh, Lady with the Fan. I actually summoned for Lynn last night, which is the fan lady on my account. I was like, shit, the banner's about to end, and she's just too OP in PvP. So I was like, screw it. We are just going to summon for her. So that's what I did. Well, what's that on the screen? Get that off. Yeah, so I've got the fan chick, so we can have a play with her. She's just broken. She just jumps so high and you can't target her. You just can't hit her. Is it true there's a paywall? It's paywalled PvE content? I don't think it's paywalled, but they do time gap it. Like you'll get to a certain stage in like the main campaign where it's like you've got to wait 15 hours before you can unlock the next stage or stuff like that. How far is CN with Global? As in how far ahead? CN launched in December. Buenas noches. I really suck at other languages, but hey, that was my attempt. What's going on, dude? How are ya? Now, I'm going to kill my speed here because I'm watching chat too much, but hey, these things happen. Come on, lady. I always dislike... No, I'll have more dislike stuff coming, don't stress, dude. I'm just key... Like, I've been having so much fun on this, so, you know, gotta have fun. That's what life's about. We go over here now, and we get in this thing. Then we just spam some Fs. Spam some Fs. Can't wait for Global. Global's gonna be fun, dude. I'm really looking forward to the launch of it, like, to see how the servers are, because, like, if you've played, like, any WoW expansion, like, and stuff like that, like, MMOs are hectic at the start. Now, they've got good segregation of servers, but, like, it wouldn't bother me if you jump in and it's, like, there's too many people and it's just, like, a nightmare, because those are, like, kind of fun moments for me, even though, you know, you just want to get through and finish stuff. I still enjoy that kind of stuff. Is mobile going to have controller support? I haven't checked the settings on mobile whether there is the controller. I'd assume so, but I don't know. I can't confirm that at the moment, sorry. But there is definitely control in the PC settings. I've never checked the settings on mobile. Who should we be really rolling for? That's a very loaded question. I'm going to do a massive video talking about that because like there's so much. Like, are you going to be a hardcore raiding person? Do you want to play PvP? Are you more casual and you want to do solo, or do you want to do like the casual dungeon groups? There's so many things to consider. Also, like, what playstyle do you like? I honestly think in this game, unless you're like going like super min maxi, play whatever you think you'll enjoy. Like, if you look at the playstyle of characters and you think I'll enjoy that, that's what I would be re-rolling for as like a TLDR. But yeah, I'll go through all the stuff and the options in a future video because it's too much of a loaded question to say you should re-roll for this. That's the way I see it anyway. Yeah, like I just think it'll be funny. Just like I love launches of things. Launches are so fun. They're just awesome. I think it'll be great. See, that was one of the ones I had to click F. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow run. And get this thing. Pick it up. Run over here. We put it in. Then we push it closed. Did it go in? Yes. Okay, good. Then she's gonna teleport into this. Then she's going to scream and come running out. This this Ratchet and Clank? Dude, I've not played that game in so long. Not played that in so long. Oh, don't show me that. Okay, which number is that? Now we get the little mini boss. Now I've made this glitch out before because I spam stuff too quickly. So I've got to slow down on this boss. See, I did it again. Wait. Exit. Click on the weapon. Click on enhance. We've got to do this bit slowly. Because sometimes it bugs out. Okay. Now I can get back into it. Oop. Alright, so now we go back here. This is going to be fun. Streamers will get to enjoy their chats. Yeah, see, this is what I'm really looking forward to. So I played gacha games for, what, 4 years now? I haven't had a game where I can really just stream and we can have fun and like... I feel like it's going to be good. Like, we can run groups, we can do world bosses. There's going to be so much fun stuff that just makes this, like, a game that's just going to be fun to stream. Just don't reroll. I'm probably not... like, okay, so the way I'm going to do it, for me personally, I will probably... Like, I'm going to play 2 accounts. So, for me, I'll play a North American server account, probably. Because... Let's go. I'll play in North America so that I can play with people. And then I'll play whatever server is closest to Australia so that I can PvP on good ping. So like North America will be the one that I play with so I can, you know, we can do stuff and have fun because most people will be on North America. Am I playing with a controller? You can play with a controller. I'm not, but you can. But yeah, then I don't know. I'm going to probably spend on one account and then re-roll like crazy on the other account. I just haven't decided which one I want to do which on. Because, like, the thing is, like, I want a pretty good account on North America to be able to play with people and carry people if I can. But I also want a good PvP account because I like, want good ping near Australia and I want to have, you know, all the characters to PvP with, so... Yeah, I'm skipping the story. We're seeing how fast we can reroll here. I want to test the reroll map that I've made and the reroll method. So let's do this. That's right, we're going to go over here now. Right, yeah, let's just do that. So yeah, the timer is at 12.5 minutes so far on this reroll. Skip all that. But yeah, we can do one reroll and then we can do a playthrough and you guys, and if you guys want to see all the stuff and turn the volumes up and stuff like that, we can always do that. Alright, now we're going to go for a jump. I believe I already exited out of that. The actual gameplay experience when you just let all this stuff play out is quite nice. The story's in Chinese, correct? Yeah. Yeah, see, I've skipped the whole story the whole time I've played it, really. Like, I've watched a couple cutscenes just for the sake of it. But, you know, it's in Chinese, so I got no idea. So I'd rather just do a playthrough on the global version and then do the story then. Because then I can understand it. Some of the cutscenes are really cool, though. Like, especially some of the end ones towards the end of, like, the first sort of quote-unquote expansion was really cool. Some of them were wicked, the cutscenes. Even though I had no idea what was going on. When English, August 11th at 12 a.m. GMT. What is it? Not GMT. What's the other thing that they call? UTC. That's it. Are UTC and GMT different? I don't actually know. Okay, so I've been playing a lot of this game in CN. I played a little bit of Aethergazer CN version just to test that out. It's pretty cool, but I've been spending too much time in this. Still playing Dislight, AFK Arena, that sort of stuff. So this is when you unlock summons. So we are at 14 minutes and 48 seconds. I don't know if that's focusing, but yeah, we're at almost 15 minutes now. And this is when you unlock summons. But I don't know if you have your pre-register rewards here, and if you're re-rolling, you probably want to go and get 30 summons. So this is like the guaranteed summon. You always get her. Then it's going to go ahead and make you equip it. So we swap this. Even though I actually like the sword more than the spear. And it's going to go make you get the simulacrum. I suck at that word, but you know, we equip her, and then we can do that. We can bounce out. So now we're going to want to follow a little bit more of the storyline until we get to this quest where we can get the whatchamacallit, the fire gun, the fire bow. Aethergazer is pretty clean, man. It's pretty clean. Have you ever played Epic 7? Yeah, I played a little bit of Epic 7 like when it launched. But yeah, I didn't go hard on Epic 7. I played Summoner's War for many, many years. What weapon? I said this at the start. What weapon to reroll for is a very loaded question. Honestly, the twin pistols are pretty good just as a generic, if I had to just say one. Or King with his scythe. Both really good options that I think most people would be like, okay, that's not too bad. But like, that's just for generic. It depends on what you want to focus on in the game, really. So that's a very in-depth thing in itself. Epic 7, another go. Yeah, it's not, to me, it's not fun jumping into a game that's that old now and like starting fresh, and because you're so far behind. Feels like you're at a loss. Aethergazer is pretty great. Yeah, see, Aethergazer is one of those games though where I feel like I'll jump in at global. I'll play, I don't even know how much I'll play. Probably like I'll grind it super hard for maybe 2 weeks, and then I feel like it'll have no content for me. That's my concern with Aethergazer. I just feel like a lot of gacha games lately just don't have end game that keeps me engaged personally, and like that's just me personally. Like everyone, each their own. I know a lot of people enjoy it, like, but it's just like I need something that's like full engaging, and I feel like Tower Fantasy is going to do that for me. We'll have to wait and see. Just went and caught a fish. Cook something up. Nah, katanas are sick in this game, man. The swords are sick. I love them in this game. They got really fun playstyle. PGR was really fun for the start, but it just didn't keep me. Like there's just honestly the big thing for PGR was that like it's a game where the fact that you were like 3 years behind just made no spice to it. Whereas in an MMO style of game, knowing what's coming isn't the end of the world, because it's more about the co-op and playing with people. That's the big experience. Whereas in PGR, it was getting the new characters that was the experience. And when there's like a set, okay, PGR is you get this character, save for this one. It diminished the experience. It was what was what my feeling was. And also the fact that PGR, the other versions of it had quality of life like auto for the mindless farming that you had to do. but they didn't give it to global. That just was a bit annoying. It's like, because like the daily grind was like repeat the same boss 15 times or however many times, and then you're pretty much done. And it was like that one, having to manual that one, like not even a boss, it was like a trash, like a mini trash mob. Like that was frustrating to me. But yeah, PGR as like a combat and stuff, fantastic game. First playthrough, fantastic. Fellow Aussie has latency. PvP was absolute dog shit the other day when I was playing. But that's for the CN server. So I'm assuming they'll have a server close, like somewhere in Oceania or like, I don't know, but I'm hoping they have a server close to us that we can play some decent PvP on. So this is where we get the bow. So this is the quest where we've just got to kill 3 of these dudes, let some robots go, and then we can, then we should be able to go ahead and get the bow, and then we can restart it. See if we can kill something. Okay, that's it. Now we go to this guy. He took some shit. Oh, what am I doing? Let me up. Then we go here and press this bad boy. Let the robots go. And then we'll go get a little cutscene and then we pick up the bow. Now, I'm not sure if there's a way to like log out. I haven't translated the whole menu, so I'm just going to close the game and start again. Or can I quit the quest? Let's see. I haven't experimented with this. So now we've got the bow. So that's the cool thing, but can I abandon this? I don't think so. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to let you guys look at my very ugly face. I'm going to close this down, restart, and log in. So I'm going to go over here. And we're going to close this. I'm going to reload the game. We can just have a just chatting session while I reload the game. You couldn't get 2B? It sucks, dude. Feel bad for you. Quality of life aren't usually given a head because bugs are unavoidable. But what does that mean? Like, oh, like they can't implement that quality of life in that build. But that's still sad that they can't like improve the experience, the user experience. Yeah, the game's not out yet, Zen. The game's not out. No, it's this is the CN version. And I'm testing rerolls. The game comes out August 11. 12 a.m. UTC, so you can convert from that. That's August 10th in the afternoon for the US. So I'm just loading up the game again. The Chinese version has this thing where you've got to scan in. You know, it's probably quicker for me to complete that quest than to actually reload the game. I've really got to check if there's like a logout method. Because like the game, the CN version at least, I don't know if the global version will be the same. Like to close the game and reload it, it actually takes a really long time. We're up to 23 minutes into this reroll process. So the game's just loading. The game is loading. Hopefully it loads pretty quick. Code Red, what's going on, dude? Release date is August 11th at 12 a.m. at UTC. I should have that as a pinned comment. This game is fun to me. Yes, it is. Each their own, though. I got a gaming phone? Yes, I've got a Black Shark gaming phone. I don't know if they're the best. I was going to get a Red Magic because FG3000 and Chaotic both said, you know, Red Magic's the way to go. But I couldn't source one when I wanted one in Australia, so I just got the Black Shark, which has been good. I got no issues with it. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, now the QR code scanner's like messing up on me. Let's do this again. Log in, please. Please work. Yeah, the CN version, you've got to like log in on your phone. So even if you only play the CN version on your PC, you've still got to have it downloaded and have like the whatever it is, like 10 gigs on your phone, just as like a barcode scanner to log in. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I could have finished that quest way quicker. Although it does have all the turrets and stuff. It's a long quest chain. But yeah, this is very slow. So I've still got my timer going. Give me 1 sec and we'll get into it. It's loading. We're at 99% loaded. Now, this game, how do what the hell? F11 and it doesn't, it's on the wrong screen and it won't let me like, what the fuck? Okay, now we're having technical issues. It won't like give me the, you know when you F11 and it takes it out of full screen mode and it normally gives you the bar up the top so you can like make it smaller and drag it. It's not doing that for me. I have no idea why. Give me 1 sec. F11, you piece of shit. I literally can't move this game now. Wait. Is there in the settings? Is there something I'm missing here? Ah, jeez. This sucks. This is killing my reroll time. I literally, I've got the game on that screen. I literally need to drag to this screen. Is there a quick way to drag is there, guys, I can't do it. Is there a way to swap screens? Is there a way to swap something from a screen to a screen when you can't get the draggy bar thing? I need to know. Ethergaze Global? Yeah, it should be fun, dude. Should be fun. I don't think I'll have like a very long duration of fun in that game, but I think I'll have fun in it nonetheless. Windows key plus left or right arrow. Okay, let's try that. So this one. Windows key plus... like to hold the Windows key? Nah, not working. Ah, I had to do shift Windows key and then across. Okay. We are back. We wasted a lot of time, but now we have a bow and we are detached. We are detached from the quest. That was... I've really got to... I got to fine tune that method. Oh, and I've got to... You got to take auto climb off. So like, there's this auto climb setting where... Oh no, if you have it on and your character runs into a wall, they will start climbing. Whereas if you take it off, it's only when you jump into a wall that they start climbing. Because it's so annoying when you walk into it like that. I didn't want to climb that. But now we go on the path of trying to collect our summons to get ready for the reroll. So that's first. Whoop, I wasn't supposed to do that. We get there. There we go. And then you got to learn how to do the fast climbing, because then we can climb up really fast. Oop. We go up here again. I think. Whoop. Got to go the straight walls. I think I climbed up the wrong wall face on this one. So it's not there we want to get to. We want to get to... Okay, I can probably do that I probably did that the wrong way. But we can fine tune that. We just unlock that teleporter just because it's a thing. And now this is the first one that we want. Sweet. It is a tedious reroll. There is no doubting that. And not... Oh, jeez. I don't want that animation. Let me go. Not everyone's going to want to do this reroll. Not at all. It's very... It's a long process. But I'm also trying to test it and make it as fast as possible for those who want to do it, because that's also a consideration. Plus, you guys get to look at some just general gameplay from early game by doing this. Top 3 weapons? Well, if you're looking at top, just general healing would be Coco. Tanking at the start would probably be Meryl, would be top. Like, this is very general because it's different depending on whether you want to PvP, what type of, how hardcore you want to be. I'm just generalizing here. And then for DPS, like King for shield breaking. And what's Twin Pistol chick's name? I like, she's my main, but I always forget her name. But yeah, the pistols for like just general DPS, but it's not specialized. Sweet, got that one. Reroll an Octopath, less stressful? Yeah. Yeah, this game's hectic rerolls. Yeah, this one is not for the faint of heart. Just gonna quickly get my map up for it. If I can find my picture. Yep, make sure I'm going the right way. So we're going over here. Is stream lagging for anyone else? OBS seems to say we're good. Okay, now we want to get over here. Oh, I don't have a jetpack. Let's just do this. No. No. Oh, dude, just about fell out. Just about fell out there. That was almost bad. Grab this one. Yoink. I'm going to go just over here. Get this one. Happy days. These three are really close together. I'm going to get this one. Yoink. So like this is like the path that I've sort of mapped out for myself. I don't know if it's going to be the fastest. If anyone's played CN and stuff and that you got a faster way, please let me know. I'd love to make this as fast as possible for everyone. Now there's one out here. Yep, there it is. Perfect. So we are at 33 minutes. So if we go to the summons, I'll show you where we're at. We got 9 so far. We need to get to 20. But when we consider the fact, so I don't think you need to get all the way to 20 because with the pre-registration, we're getting like 500 premium currency, which is going to be 3 summons. So I don't think it's going to be that hectic. So I'm not applying that. So I'm considering those 500 because when you're re-rolling, you just want to burn through it. We're going to want to get the top here. Now this one I've got to wait my 12 seconds because I'm going to need to use my jetpack to boost up there to go ahead and grab it. But I think we should get it. We shouldn't be too bad here. All right, let's go. There we go. Take that. And then we should be good to go over to this one and get another one. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to go map. We're going to get back to this bad boy and we're going to go on another path. Path to glory. So we're at 35 minutes at the moment for this reroll. Let's go, let's go. All right, map it up, map it up. You're also playing Genshin right now? Nice, dude. Yeah, I never got into Genshin. I couldn't do it. Just wasn't my thing. But each their own. I'm a PvP loser. Yeah, they got a full battle royale. I never really played Fortnite. I never played any battle royales really. I suck so bad at battle royale. I've really got to work hard to get half decent at it. But at the moment, I am just terrible. So next up, we're going to go over here, I think. Which is just about over here. Perfect. Two SSRs before pity. I've heard someone say that there's a second pity. That one's just a purple one, so we don't care about that. There's like a second pity where you're like guaranteed in like, so you guaranteed a pity at 30 and then at 80, but apparently there's like something where like the rates to get another one between 30 and 80 is also incredibly high. So that's interesting to me. Because a lot of people I speak to get 3 by 80. 3 SSRs. Which is pretty good rates, to be fair. Genshin, yeah. Like, honestly, like, I tried to stay out of the whole Genshin talk. Like, even my comments, like it's so funny. In the comments, it's just everything's always, oh, this is just a shit Genshin clone, and then it's like a battle between people. I'm like, I just don't give a shit. If you think it's a shit Genshin clone, don't play it. I'm just here to have fun for me, and I really don't care about that side of things. But people get really emotional about shit, so, you know, each their own. But yeah, people get married to gotcha games. It's definitely a thing. Where am I supposed to go now? Over there, next to that one. Okay. Oh, geez, I didn't want to get on that. Yeah. Honestly, I have no problem with like loyal rabid fans, if that's what you want to call them. It doesn't bother me. People are just passionate about what they're passionate about. I don't let it bother me. Okay, so this one's like probably the most annoying one to get. Because I can't remember the order. You gotta find the right one first. I think it's this one, is it? Yep, and then you gotta go to the ones that light up after it. And this one. And then we get the chest. It's like that's like the most annoying one to gather. So where do I want to go? I want to pop a Yui. Alright, big U-turn. We go this way. Now I might have to map this. Figure out where I'm going. I'm gonna go right. I'm trying to look at my little map that I drew. I've got it on a really small window. Let's see. Am I going there? Alright, let me zoom in. Oh wait, I've gone past it. Have I? No. Oh, it's to my right. Ah, it's up there. Ah, messed the path up. That's alright. We'll get there. There's the next one. Now we got to go to the water. I think over there-ish. But there's still a lot you've got to collect in this. Like, this is me going through collecting just the gold nucleus. Like, you know, you can shoot every one of these. And then those ones with the black thing, they're like, they got purple nucleus, which are the different type of summons. But for this, we're just going for the pity. I believe it's down here somewhere. There it is. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, and then we'll hit Y and collect all these rewards. Okay, I think we collected them all. All right. So now, my last place to go. You know, we can probably go straight there from here and not have to fly. No, I'm going to map it over there. I think it's quicker to go over here. Fly from the top. So we'll do this to pick up the last one. Like, what do you need to summon? Okay, there's two different summons. Well, there's three, actually. There's actually four if you include chip summoning. But chip summoning is something I wouldn't recommend people. There's the gold nucleus, which are like your standard like premium summon. There's black nucleus, which are like the throwaway shit summon, but there's still a 0.3% chance to get SSRs. So like, you get so many of those things, like a ridiculous amount, but there's a small chance that you get something good, which is what you want out of those. Because normally games, when they have those, like, you know, the bad summons, you can only get up to like the second highest tier of character. Whereas in this one, you can actually get SSRs. Even though it's only a 0.3% chance with no pity, there's still that chance, which makes them decent in my mind. The gold ones have a 0.75% drop rate. This is all CN version, so this could change on global. But at the moment on CN, the gold ones have a 0.75% drop chance of SSRs. And there's a pity at 80. Also, there's a first pity at 30, but when you get that pity at 30, it doesn't reset your pity to 80. So once you get your first pity at 30, you go to 80 and you get another one, which is pretty cool. And yeah, if you summon an SSR anyway along, like if you summon 5 SSRs on the way to your 80 pity, you still get the one at your 80 pity, which is really cool. I really hope they don't change this for global, because the summons are a really good system. Okay, we are at 43 minutes and 20 seconds. And then we can hit Y and collect that. Y and collect that. I don't think there's anything else we need. No. So now from there, if we go to the summon page. So we didn't have to collect that last one when you look at it. So this is what I'm looking at. So we are, if we go here, we are at, if it focuses, yeah, 43 minutes, 46 seconds. So that's to get the 20 gold nucleus. Now, that's because we get 10 gold nucleus in the pre-registration, and that will take us to the 30 pity. Now, we also have the premium currency. So if we wanted to, we could actually cut this shorter, considering the fact that with the pre-registration, you can get 500. I'm pretty sure it's 500 of the premium currency. So we'd actually have 900 of that, which would give us, what's that? 2, 4, 6. It was 6 more summons. So you could actually stop at 14. So you could actually do this quicker if we get all those pre-reg rewards fast. Terra Fantasy is on Steam and Epic Game Store. Yes, it's not going to be on them at launch. It's not going to come to those stores until Q4. So that's a reroll run. I'm going to keep testing to see if I can get it quicker and also look into other stuff. So like the other thing is like I didn't collect. Well, this is jack shit here. This is fuck all. What's this got? So the other thing is from the story exploration, I get another one here. So I can actually probably cut off earlier than what I have and still get it. However, I'm at level 9 and this is the thing I've got to confirm. So that's the path I would take. Someone said that to get the pre-registration rewards, you have to be level 14. So if that is the case, then I think the best way to do that would just be to play through the campaign further before you detach for this. But I'm not sure. So I'm going to try and dig into that a bit more. Maybe like ask them if I can, if they can give me that info. Because I'd really like to have that. Because I want to get the guide out before. Oops, sorry, I'm not showing you guys the screen. Sorry, my bad. I you know, I suck at streaming. We all know this. But yeah, so here we go. Summons. So we got 21. My bad, guys. My bad, guys. How to jump faster. To climb faster, you just hit control, which control detaches you from a wall, then double spacebar to double jump, and then W to re-engage on the wall. It's not that simple on every wall, but on a flat wall it is. So yeah, like like I'm at level 9 down the bottom here. So if you need to be level 14, that becomes a big issue. Otherwise, I can go to the point where, because I mean, I can purchase a few of these. Like we can always just purchase as many as we can. It's like I can purchase 3. So to this point, I'm at 24 summons. I could extend my path. So this is what I've got to test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop. And I could extend my path here from this point to actually go all the way to 30. Or we level further and get to level 14 before we pop the pre-registration, get the pre-registration rewards. I'm not too sure what I want to do. I love the art style. Nice to have actual mechanics to play with now. I like it, dude, yeah. Yeah, love running it. That's good, dude. Just not going to reroll. That's what, honestly, when I do my reroll guide, my recommendation will be not to reroll. Zen, I know, dude, chill. Chill, first of all. Just chill. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. So it's like that's the most important thing. Just deep breath in, deep breath out, and then you're good. Okay. So with this, yes, I know it's making it complicated, but like I do this stuff because I make content and I know there's people that want to reroll. So I want to make it as efficient as possible for them because it's going to be tedious as fuck. So I'm going to try and make it as optimal. But yes, for me personally, I don't think I'm going to reroll. I may reroll on one of my accounts, but you know, I'm not too stressed. And that will be my advice when I go into like my actual reroll guide will be it's just play the game and have fun and don't reroll. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. Other characters, SSR skins. Okay, so the way that works, like the characters and the skins and stuff like that, let's just pop these summons anyway that we're here while we talk. So the way the skin thing works is when you, so they call it a simulacrum. I can't say that word properly. I say simulacrum. That's the best I've got to go on. But when you're actually summoning for the weapon and you get that character as a skin. However, when you have that skin equipped, they do have a passive. What is this? Sometimes I get a disconnect. That's what this is. Let's see if it fixes. I think this is just a disconnect. There we go. Yeah, it's loading. Lost my summons. Francisco, welcome back. Yeah, so sorry, I got distracted. You're summoning for the weapon. When you get the weapon, you also get that character as a playable skin. However, those skins do have like bonus effects. For instance, like Crow is one that Crow's just the one I remember off the top of my head, where he deals more damage while he's in a single party by himself, not in group play. So like you don't want to use that skin in group play because you don't get that bonus. But yes, it's just the weapon. I haven't unlocked, like this account doesn't have everything unlocked, so I can't actually show you it all. But you've got the weapon, there's chips that are equipped to weapons, so like gear for your weapons, which have like set bonuses and stuff like that. Kind of like artifacts in Genshin, or runes in Summoner's War and every other gacha that there is. But then there's also gear, which you can upgrade the gear slots to get more powerful, but then you can also upgrade the individual gear. And gear doesn't have set bonuses, but it does have stats. So yeah. Did that summon happen? It did happen. Let's see how this one goes. No, nothing. I have never gotten anything in the first two temples. It's never happened for me. Never happened to me. Well, we're technically only 5 away at this point. I'll go for a little stroll out here and see if I can remember where the others are. Yeah, they have the like Genshin constellations. Yes, you can get up to 6 dupes that get extra effects. Like an obvious one that comes to mind for me is something like the chakram, which is like the Destructo disc thing. That has an added effect where at 3-star, when you break an enemy's shield, it resets all your weapon ability cooldowns for all your weapons. So like some characters will have will like have different requirements to be like more functional. For instance, Tsubasa is the ice bow chick. If you get her to 3-star, I believe it's 3-star, then she will fire 3 arrows with her dodge attack. So then she becomes, you just want to dodge attack with her. And who else is there? I'm trying to think of the other abilities. So like it's like certain characters you will like be like, okay, this character, if I can get them to 1-star, that's all I need. Like I'm pretty sure King's like good at 1-star, but others you're like, I want 3-star. Someone like Crow, who's the daggers, the lightning daggers. He's one of those guys where you're like, okay, you really got to get him. So this is what sometimes happens on the CN version when you get bad connection. So this is what's going to happen to me on the NA when I play from Australia. But yeah, like someone like Crow, he really needs to be completely maxed out because he has different effects where he like gets extra damage from behind the enemies, and you really want to stack all of his like extra constellations to actually get all the effects. So every character is going to have like a different quote unquote requirement or optimal level of play where it's like, okay, I'll get that character to 1-star. And then I want to focus on another character. But the cool thing is, to get the constellations, if you have summoned the weapon, like actually just summoned the weapon itself, you can then buy the dupes in the shop, which is pretty cool. Where's that other one? I swear there was a, I don't remember this area very well. Oh well. Let's go over here. I think there's one down here. Let's be honest here, Genshin is what it is currently. Yeah, and see, this is the it's a pretty good point. Like, competition is competition and it makes you improve. So I see a lot of like Genshin players in the comments and stuff, just, you know, trying to shit can it. But at the end of the day, if it makes them put more development into Genshin, isn't that just a good thing in general? Dude, I can't remember where these ones are on this map. I didn't map this into my thing because I was planning on pre-registration rewards. There's one. See that little thing down there? There's one there. But I know there's another one down here somewhere. Let's hit map. Is it right under me? It's not. That's not one. That's just a purple. I thought it was under one of these pillars. Damn it. I know there's one over here, but I don't think I'm high enough for it. Let's see if we can get it. Can we get it? Can we get it, please? Oh no, I'm gonna... Oh, I ran out of stamina. That was close. I played that horribly. Okay, there we go. Got that. Now we can go get that other one down there. I wonder what that is. I don't think that's a gold one over there. Your opinion, Tower Fantasy is better than Genshin? Yeah, I just don't have an opinion. It's a game that I think I will enjoy more because I like PvP. I like, you know, the co-op play and stuff like that. But I mean, Genshin has a really deep story and solid base already that, you know, a lot of people will love. So it's whatever you enjoy. It's just funny. It's just funny watching people get real. Emotional, is that the word? Yeah, probably just emotional is a sufficient word. Let me just check this. Let me equip an ice weapon so that we can break this. And we can just go here. We can hit 6, and then we can just do this. I'm pretty sure this is a gold one. Why am I not breaking this? Thank you. There it is. Alrighty. How many more do we need? Oh, we need 3 more. How many of the thingies do we have? Okay, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. We'll get a... Hopefully we get a new toy to play with. I need some new toys. Yeah, time and money... Honestly, and the time and money thing isn't a Genshin thing. It's just a gacha gaming in general thing. I remember the same in Summoner's War and all that sort of stuff. Like, I had a friend... Like, I spent a lot of money in Summoner's War and got absolutely shafted. But, like... It's like a thing. You're like, well, I've invested this much. I may as well, like, I don't want to make that a waste because if I stop playing, then that becomes a waste of my time. So you want to feel like you haven't wasted that time. So then you waste more time and money in something you're not enjoying because you want to justify that money and time you've spent. It's just a psychological thing. Wait, I should be able to just do some exploring here and I'll get the quest thingy, my bobs. Wuthering Waves look good. I mean, honestly, so we spoke about this yesterday, but Tower Fantasy makes wall climbing so much better. Like, being able to just speed climb up walls, fantastic. But being able to wall run, like in Wuthering Waves, that's next level. So I'm looking forward to that. Because, like, honestly, Genshin, I remember playing the beta and I'm like, wall climbing. I sucked at it and it was just like, oh, it was not my thing. Wall climbing, just not down my alley at all. Just not in my level of interest. Also, I'm not doing part of my speed run here. This is just me not knowing where to go. I know there's another gold nucleus over there, so we'll head over there, just because I know it's there. Yeah, close spaces. So I definitely do like the open world thing. I think it's really fun. I do like I was never a Genshin player, so like. this is the thing. When I played the Genshin beta, because like I'm not a Genshin veteran, you can disregard everything I say about Genshin because I don't know. But the exploring was cool. But what I find in Terra Fantasy is that it feels rewarding, if that makes sense. It feels like everything I find out here is giving me a summon, which is something I like because I like summoning. Even if it's just one of these shit summons that have a 0.3% drop rate, it's something. So that's the feeling I like. I'm a very simple man. Give me a very low chance at something and I'm happy. You know what I mean? Has a circus? Yes. The circus is... I think it's over that way. I think it's over that way. You got to do the campaign to get to it, though. I'm pretty sure you get portaled there in a campaign, and then you unlock a waypoint to keep getting back there. Let's sneak behind this dude and get that one. Hopefully we can get this one and not engage them, because these guys will absolutely spank me. Because hopefully he has to run around the wall. Yeah, he's got to walk around. Haha, suck it. Suck it, asshole. Alright, alright. There's another one. Okay, we need to just get 2 more anythings, and then we get 2 for the collection bonus. Did you get SSR between 10 and 20 summons? Yeah, it's in your 3rd 10 pool. Yeah, I've done a lot of rerolling, never got one in the first 20 summons. But I mean, you're not playing with a very high rate, so that's to probably be expected. So this should do us. This should be it. Let's do our last temple, get an SSR. Let's see what we get. Yep, that's it. Hit Y, get that reward. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh no, we're at 9. Oh wait, because I only need 9. Do we do 9 singles or try and get 9? Let's just do 9 singles. Screw it. We'll just skip. We'll skip really quickly. Got an SR. She is so clunky, that chick. I really hope someone just like absolutely bosses it out and becomes really good with that chick, but I cannot play her. I cannot figure it out. Cool, let's go again. Hopefully we get something new. Hopefully we get something new. Please give us something new. Oh, we got it early. We got it early. Unfortunately, it's not new. Man, every reroll I do, I get one of the 4 characters that I've already got on my main account. I have done summons to pity on, I think, 5 or 6 now rerolled accounts. I've got 4 SSRs on my main account. Every SSR I've pulled in rerolls has been one of them, except for one of them. Which kind of blows. But yeah, that's not too bad. Like, we got it at 26. And that's what I've been finding. So I honestly think... Wait. It still says 30. Do I still get one at 30? Wait. Because I got that at 27. It's still there. Wait, if I go out, is it still there? Wait. This could be a new method. You just do singles. Because every time when I do my 3rd 10 pull... Every time when I do my 3rd 10 pull, it's always at like the 6th or 7th slot that I get it. I'm curious. No, because that was our 30th summon. Okay, so what I think is... I think it means by 30 you get it, and it doesn't remove the warning thing until you hit 30. Yeah, so the 30 does reset when you get it early. The just text doesn't go away. Okay. But yeah, honestly, every time I've been getting it on like the 26th or 27th pull. So I don't think it's actually, I think they like actually have the pity at like 26 or 27. I got excited there for a sec. I'm like, oh, is this a technique where you just do singles until you get it and that's what you do? I got really excited, not gonna lie. But, you know, my hopes and dreams got crushed pretty quickly there. But hey, these things happen. These things just tend to happen. So let's take a look. So Shiro, she's a funny one. She's not the greatest breaking unit, shield breaker, but she's meant to be a shield breaker, but her value's not that high, like overly high. So if we go to the weapon here, I'll show you guys stuff about weapons. Wait. So over here we have shield break value, which she's an A at 10, and then we have charge value. She got weak charge. Charge is like how fast you generate the you know, ability when you swap weapons. But her thing is, when you get her to the 3rd upgrade, this one here, it increases her break value by 15%, so which would bring her up to 11.5, which is actually decent break value. But then it's also when she breaks a shield on an enemy, she resets all ability cooldowns for all of your weapons, and that's on a 30-second cooldown. So I really do hope I get a Shiro at launch, because I feel like eventually, once you get some really overpowered synergistic weapons that have long cooldowns and are really powerful, she will come into play. Like you swap to her, you break, like you use the 2 abilities on those, like you get the shield low, swap through the other 2 weapons, use the abilities, swap to her, break the shield, and then you can swap through and use the abilities again. I feel like that's going to be like a really cool, like high-end play strategy once the right weapons come into the game. 44 minutes and 46-second reroll. That's it. And it could be longer. That depends on how early we can get the pre-registration rewards. So yeah, rerolling is going to be a bitch, essentially, is what we're looking at. Yes, 3 stars give you another skin. That is correct. So if we go here, once you get her to 3-star, you get this skin. I actually like the normal skin more than the 3-star skin. But like, you know, whatever. I don't think this shuriken looks as cool. I don't know. That's just me. I like this vibe more than this vibe. But I can see how this is like Tron. Oh, disk space. That's not good. I've been recording too much, guys. My disk space is full. Shit, like I got like 2 terabytes. What the fuck? Wait. I gotta delete some shit. This is what happens when you make YouTube videos. You just get absolutely clogged on videos. I don't even delete a bunch of shit. Just delete some stuff. Because I record streams as well while I do them, and that's a big file. Wait, let's see. Oh yeah, I got 36.6 megabyte free. Oh, it's also because I just installed the English version of the game from the content creator program. Yeah, dude. My main hard drive's 930 gig. My side drive's 931 gig. And they're like both full. Fuck, I suck. This is great. Let's delete some shit. Wait, just give me a sec. This is fantastic. Yeah, the OBS just like, fuck you, I'm stopping recording, dude. You gotta fucking make some space. How am I even running the game? I don't know, but we will clear some space. I just need to get a new computer and start fresh, let's face it. I'm deleting it. Dude, I've got like endlessly, like I've got videos still here. Like I on average, I probably make about 3 videos a day. And like, I've got like 6 months worth of that still on this computer. My problem is like, I don't really do that sort of maintenance shit until I absolutely have to. And it just happens that this time I delete the SFW folder. Yes. We never delete those folders, okay? There's some things that you do not delete. Homework folder, yes. Fuck off, homework folder. Okay, I think I got to empty my recycle bin. Just a sec, guys. Just so the stream doesn't crash. Let's open the recycle bin. Alright, let's delete all that shit. I hope I didn't need any of this stuff for something. I haven't taken a sponsorship in ages, so I don't think I've got anything needed on there. That's that. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, what do we got? We got 25.9 gigabytes free. We are good to go. Don't worry, the red meter is still like the red meter is still like tipping the edge, boys. We're fucked. Alright. It's all good. We'll survive. Culture studies. What we were going through, yeah, we went through them yesterday, but yeah, there's some pretty cool. She's pretty sick. She's the new one. I was going to save and summon for her, but I ended up deciding to go ahead and get Lynn, because Lynn is absolutely broken in this game. And I really like her skin at 3 stars. Like this animation, this artwork's really cool. Like the fan is a really cool weapon. And she's got this unique thing where she's like, her element isn't an element. She follows the elements of your team. Yeah, Lynn is like, if I had to choose something in the banner as well, there's good physics on that. If I had to choose something to save for as like if I was pure free to play, I really want Nemesis, but Nemesis goes on normal banner, I'm pretty sure. Let's double check that. Let's go here. How do I... Does it tell me the units? Yes. So all these guys go on the normal banner. Does Nemesis? Okay, Nemesis doesn't go on the normal banner. So like, I really want... Like, if I'm going to play a support, I want Nemesis, because I like the way she plays. So between her, but honestly, Lynn's just straight broken. Like, Lynn is crazy. Very much. Thank you, physics. Yeah, so like re-rolling, like, because on the banner with what you can get, I think the options that most people are gonna... Bayuki's amazing as well. I love Bayuki, but Bayuki and Mark... So Bayuki and Mark, these two were both incredibly meta, incredibly strong, but they were like a collaboration. So I don't know if they will come to global. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, both of them incredibly strong. Nemesis I really like, but on the actual global, what you can reroll for, I think there'll be a few options. I think people that just want to play a healer will go for Coco. If you just want to be a healer. But I still recommend not re-rolling. It's tedious as fuck. And you like, I've done like 8 re-rolls and just, I can't get something new. So I'm just not going to bother. But if people are hardcore re-rollers, free to play, like I completely understand you might want to. Coco would be the healer option that most people would go for. I think a lot of people are going to go for Meryl. One, just because she's Meryl. 2, because she's actually pretty decent at shield breaking and tanking, so she's not bad. I think DPS options, Samir is fantastic because she's like, Samir's like that genuine... I don't think she's ever going to be like the top tier raid DPS or PvP DPS, but she's just all round solid, pretty easy to play and fun. So like for new players... If you pull a Samir, and the cool thing about Samir is you don't really need any of her constellations, and you can just get one copy of her, and she's fine. She's going to do what she needs to do, and she's a really good just general DPS. So like, I feel like a lot of people, if you get Samir, you're pretty happy. Like I ended up pulling 3 copies of her on my main account just through RNG. But she's fun. She's also got this helicopter thing where she puts her body in the air and shoots under herself, which means she avoids a lot of damage, so it's no brainer. And she just has really easy AoE damage. She's a very basic character to play, but it's pretty satisfying to play as well. So I think a lot of people go for her or King. And King's another one that I think a lot of people will go for. Past that, I'd say those are the main reroll targets. You're looking at Coco, King, Samir, and Meryl would be what most people are probably going to look for, because we only go up to 0 here. Now I got Huma. Huma's pretty good. I actually like Huma. For me, actually, this is Hane, or in global, she's going to be called Tsubasa. Now, I love bows. I love her ice bow, and I just love the dog. I want Tsubasa, and she has like a really cool playstyle. I think she's going to be great for PvP. I want a Tsubasa. Me. I think there'll be a small range of people that want that, and then, you know, the others, there'll be people that want to reroll for the other things. I think Claudia has a really cool, like, I like her low cooldown on her ability. She's not incredibly strong, but she's got a cool cooldown, a low cooldown, and it's fun. And then this is, what's this guy's name? I read Karasuma, and that's all I can think in my head now. Crow. He's Crow on global. He's like, yeah, you need him maxed out everything, and then he becomes decent. CN did get this SSR selector. I'm not sure at what point and how it came. So I don't know if that's happening on global. I really hope global gets that, because then it makes it a lot easier. The one thing for me is, if you want to play a healer, you unfortunately at global with the characters that we have, you have to, if you want to play a healer, you have to either pull Zero or Coco. Otherwise you can't actually get the healing resonance, because there's only one SR healing weapon. And then same with tank. If you want to be a tank at global, you got to actually pull Meryl or Huma to be able to play a tank, because there's only the one tank here. So to get the resonance for it, you got to have two of that class. And so at global, it's like, if you want to play that role, you've got to pull something. So this is, it depends what you mean. This is always the thing with MMOs as well that I find. It's like, if you don't, I don't think meta matters as much in MMOs. Like for PvP, so to me for this game, PvP, yes, meta matters. For instance, at the moment on CN, Lyn, just straight broken. Just straight broken. Because she just gets untargeted. Nothing can really counter her. I've heard Mark can counter her, but that's about it. So that's where it becomes a thing. But outside of that, I feel like you got some freedom in this game. Like PvE content. Oh, who's this fuckwit? These bots. Jesus Christ. Can you fuck off? I use it from this channel. Dude, if I could just... Oh, those bots. Jesus. Every time... I don't think I've ever seen a YouTube stream that hasn't had some sort of bot attack like that. Like, just genuinely fuck off, people. It's all I'm asking from these bots. Can you just genuinely fuck off? Okay, let's just change this. I mean, Shiro looks pretty cool to cruise around with. What? Did we equip? Yes. I really like this ability, like, but it's like, it's not great for PvP, because like you need people to stay in there and they can just run away. And the other problem with Shiro is, like, it's really cool. We're getting a bit of lag here. Where'd it go? Yeah, we're getting a bit of lag. Let's see how long until it goes. There it is. Hey, she struggles with targeting. She struggles really bad with targeting. If an enemy's moving, like, it's so hard to hit them with these things. PvP is not a big part of the game in a rewards sense. Like, you don't have to do it. It's the way they do PvP is quite tasteful, in my opinion. It's like, if you don't want to do PvP, you don't feel like you have to do it, but it's there if you want it. Same way they've got a whatchamacallit, the Battle Royale, which, when you look at balanced PvP, like so the thing with the 1v1 PvP is, the way I understand it is, who was I talking to about it? I think it was Holiest that told me this. Wait, fuck off, bear. I think chips count. Chip effects, but not the upgrades. So stat upgrades and stuff don't count, but you got to have the weapon and you got to have the chip sets if you want to use them. So there is a little bit more pay to win, but it's like chips are farmable. So it like encourages you if you want to play PvP. It also makes PvE more rewarding for you. But besides that, it's balanced. If you pull a copy of the character, you get max resonance in PvP. You don't have to have the 6 dupes. So it's pay to win in that you got to have the character, and it's grind to win in that you've got to, you know, play long enough that you get all the chips, so you can have the set. Chunky Bear, no, I'm just really under-leveled. I'm not supposed to be in this zone, so he was level 19 and I'm level 10. Normally, enemies, if you're in a zone you're supposed to be, they're all the same level as you and they scale. But yeah, it's really Chunky Bear. But yeah, so that's PvP. I'm really looking forward to PvP if I can get some decent ping on one of the servers. Being in Australia sucks for that type of stuff. But the Battle Royale, if you like Battle Royales, like you can, you know, just play that for fun, and that's fully balanced because it's like any other Battle Royale. You just start with your bare hands and you start looting and getting stuff. It's got, her tail doesn't have a hand, it has a paw. I don't know how to get a better angle on the tail. There you go. It's a paw. Shiro's a cool character. I like Shiro. Awesome winner. Is the combat kind of junky? No, I really like the combat. Sometimes you'll find like a little... Like at the moment, it's kind of... It may look janky for me because I've got really bad ping. Because I'm playing on the Chinese servers. So sometimes like I'll get the whole game sketch around. But honestly, depending... Like with... so you can see the lag there. This is just lag from being too far away from the server, where normally when you attack with her, those things go straight out, but you can see there's a bit of a lag on it. When she actually shoots them. Some weapons feel janky because the way they work, like for instance her, if a target's moving, it's not reliable that you're going to hit them every time. But I actually really enjoy combat. So I really enjoy combat. Let's go back to the other zone so I don't fight like big chunky bears and get my ass handed to me the whole time. So we'll go back here and I'll show you some combat, talk about it. It's mobile as well. I struggle at mobile in this game, but you know, it's still like I always wished when I played World of Warcraft that there was a mobile version so I could do like dailies and, you know, farm for whatever mount I was going for or transmogs and stuff like that just from my phone. But yeah, like the phone's not the greatest compared to PC. It never will be, but like the phone's functional, which is good. Yeah, it hits when it goes and it hits when it comes back, correct. Alright, let's go find some dudes to hit. Hopefully it's not like one of those mini boss dudes. Let's go get this first. Oh, we'll pop some of these black nucleus as well. See if we can get something on this one. Oh, I thought there was going to be enemies. Give me the enemies. Hello, buddy. And also with bows, like you get bonuses for headshots, which is cool. I don't know if Genshin does that. Does Genshin do that? Does Genshin reward you for headshots? Anyway, let's go to a different weapon. So let's go to the shuriken. Now, it's very laggy, but like you've got general rotations where you can just spam left click. So the criticism I see is a lot of people saying, you know, all you do is left click spam. Yes, but there's more to it. Like I can do 2 left clicks and then hold, and then I do an AoE, which is hard to see because it's lagging. But you can see it does an AoE. Past that, I can dodge and do it, which doesn't like a different attack. You can see that when I dodge, it goes straight into it's really hard to display with her. Let's go into this weapon. This weapon is just going to be easier for me to display because we're not looking for the shurikens coming out. So, Shark Run, shuriken. What am I talking about? It's Chakram. Chakram. Headshots are guaranteed crit in Genshin. Okay. In this one, like you sometimes like in skill ups and stuff, they say like you do more damage, like you get more stacks of a buff with headshots and stuff like that. But yeah, so this weapon, like it's got your standard, this is your spam click rotation and that's it. But if during this rotation you hold it, it'll do like this uppercut thing. Now past that you can dodge attack, which she does a kick that stuns with this weapon. And then some weapons have a different dodge attack where if you dodge while moving an attack, it does one like that. Whereas if you dodge while standing still and do it, it does a different attack that has different effects. On top of that, you got like jump attacks. So you can jump and you can do in-air rotations, but that uses stamina. On top of that, you can do jump and hold, and they do different attacks. And each character is going to have like a different optimal rotation based on what their skill ups are and stuff like that. So it's like, it adds a lot to it. And then you also have a skill. So like a common criticism I see this game is like, oh, you've only got one skill button, but you've actually got all your other skills just tied into the way you interact with your left clicks, which for me, when I first started playing, I didn't like it because I come from WoW. I like having a million keybinds, but it's honestly not too bad. It's quite fluid. So I think it's really nice. Like for instance, with the ice bow, it's like one of the weapons where you want to like everything you want to do is like dodge attacks. And it's really cool like that. On top of that, when you fully charge a weapon, so you'll see this white line around the weapon. When we get that fully charged, let's get this dude over. So when I fully charge that, okay, so we'll swap to the chakram here because it's good at breaking shields. Oops. And this is the other problem I have. I try and dodge at the right time, but I've got to dodge early. So let's do this. Let's just pop this down. So this is the example. So when you get a perfect dodge like that, they'll start flashing, which means you can use their effect. And so each weapon also has a change in effect. On top of that, when you get fully charged like this, the weapon that you're currently using will have an effect at fully charged. So having a high charge rate or swapping to a weapon just before you're fully charged by using another weapon that has a high charge rate is a strategy to be able to get their charged effect. Like for instance, some ice weapons will, when you get them fully charged, they'll freeze the enemy. But they might not have a fast charge rate, so they might not generate it quick. So you want to generate the charge with another weapon, swap to your frost weapon so that it can get the last couple hits to fully charge it. And then because it got the charge, then it can freeze an enemy, and then you can swap into a different ultimate that you want to use and stuff like that. So there is a lot to it, to the combat. It's not just spam left clicks like a lot of people think when they look at it the first time. Oh no. Don't hit me, I'm eating. It's rude to interrupt me during a meal. Keybind options are fine. I've changed all my keybinds to something that I prefer. So if I go here, I can show you in the settings. So yeah, you've got, obviously you can't read, it's in Chinese. But you got a lot of different keybind options. And then it's also got your controller keybind options if you want to play with controller. So it's pretty decent. It's not bad at all. Yeah, keybinds don't have to be funky. You can change them to whatever that you want. So I've got one of like the Naga mouses. So like I got like all the buttons on the side. So like I bind a bunch of shit to that. Just because I like it like that. But you can bind it however you want. I love this ability. It's just so cool having someone trapped in there. It's just hard to keep them in. Yeah, in Terra Fantasy, like if you go into any sort of content in Terra Fantasy, you always have your 3 weapons equipped. So like you always have the 3 things to make use of. Yes, correct. Alright, Legion, what's going on, dude? Yeah, you can rebind like literally everything. The one thing I got to figure out is when I jumped into the wait, I'm just going to bounce over to my main account here. Give me a sec. Put you guys on here. Let me just figure out how to close this thing. Just got to relog. But yeah, when I tried going into the battle royale, it went all back to default keybinds, and I just could not figure out how to do it. I was completely lost in the battle royale, and I can't find that setting in it. Whether there's like if there's a specific like battle royale setting. So I'm trying to find that out as well. There's not character swap. There's weapon swap. So, but I guess in Genshin, like you're just swapping weapons. But that comes with a swapping of the character. Does Android version support controller? Wait, I'm on my Android now. Let me check. I haven't tried, but I can check settings. I'd say yes. Yes, it does. So this is in the Android version, and it's got like controller settings in the settings. So I'd assume you've got Android controller support. That would be my assumption from that. I would say yes. But I haven't tested it myself. So pumped for this game to come out. Main this game. Yeah, I'm going to cover this a lot. Like I've said before, this game's just a cool stream game. Like I've been hanging out for a game where we can group up with like everyone that's watching stream, well, not everyone, because if you're on different servers, but like I'll make a post like when we get the pre-download of what server I'm going to go on and all that sort of stuff, and like we can all group up and do world bosses, and you know we can group up, do raids or whatever. Like I think it'll be fun. No worries, Kevin. No worries, dude. Also, great name, Kevin. Probably the greatest name out there. No bias. No bias at all. When you get new No. So the characters work as a skin. Wait, I'll load the game up. Give me a sec. I'm just logging in. I just got to do this QR code scanning thing. It just takes a while to log into the CN version. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'll show you how the character swapping works. Yeah, there's elements in this, but it's not like, because everyone always asks, is it like Genshin with reactions? It doesn't have the reactions as such, like in combat. It's not like you do like excuse me for not understanding Genshin completely, but it's not like you put like wind out and then you go use fire into that wind cyclone and it becomes a flaming cyclone. It's not like that. Yeah, I'll show you that. Give me a sec. It's just logging in now. Let me just change the server. Let's get in. It's just entering the game now, and then I'll swap it over. What did I do? I did Shift, Windows, and right, I think it was. We'll test that out, see if that works. Then I'll give it to you guys. Righty. Okay, so F11 at max screen, and then I'll go Shift, Window key, right. There it is. Look at that. Thank you guys for the shortcut. That was handy. So, the way this works, who was asking? Sure seems like a chill, fun game to stream. Yeah, 100%, dude. And like, just like the launch is gonna be fun. There's plenty to do in it, and yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Just keep in mind, like everything always looks more fun when it's new, as well. But yeah, this entices me more than that. But yeah, okay. So whoever was asking about characters, So when you summon a weapon, which these are weapons, you also get the simulacrum, I believe it's called. So like, I just got Lynn. And so you get this character as a skin. Now these characters do also have a passive. It's not the most impactful game-breaking thing you'll ever see, but they do have a passive. So if you play as the character, you do get a passive. But there's that. So you can equip whichever one you want, and that's going to be your skin. However, any skin can use any of the weapons, and they just use all 3 of the weapons. So when you summon for the weapon, and you get the skin on top of it, but you only equip one skin at a time, and they just swap between weapons. Yeah, see, fighting, I wouldn't say the fighting is quite PGR. Like, I think PGR's combat is far better. I think Wuthering Waves combat will be better. I feel like this is somewhere between the two. I'm going to bounce out of here. Wait. Ooh, wait. We might have some maintenance rewards. Yoink. Yoink. What else we got? Show me. Cool beans. I'm going to get out of this zone because I just don't like this zone as much. It's just a mess to get through. Like, this zone is a complete mess. I'm getting attacked. Okay. Let's go back to the zones that you guys will see. Unless we want to go exploring in the city. Something's killing me. Let's go exploring here. We'll climb some buildings and look for some loot. Wait, can I not teleport? Let's just hide here. Cool. Now I should be able to do it. Actually, I think I've found a lot in there. It's gonna be tedious. Actually, I think I gotta explore the ice zone more. So let's go over there. I think I got a bit of exploring to do here. Let's go to this end. Character ragdolling. Boss man, no stress, dude. No stress. Mrs. was just calling me. I'm just gonna give her a quick text. Say, streaming. Is it urgent? I'm so slow at texting. If someone sends me, I'm funny in this. So let me know if I'm the only one like this. But for me, if someone sends me a text and it's more than 5 lines, I just call them. Because if it's a 5-line text, it's going to probably require a 5-line response. And I hate responding in text. I feel like there's a lot of people out there in the world now that are like really good at texting and like they don't even want to talk to people and they just want to text. I'm the complete opposite. I absolutely hate texting. I just want to call people and just get it done. Well, that's the other thing. My mum and missus always have a go at me because they're like, you're the only person I know that every reply to my messages is only 1 letter. I don't even say okay, I just say K. Like that's how lazy I am. Already got that. What's the time? What time we got? 1:57. Do you want me to try and show you some Battle Royale or something like that? We got 3 minutes until the PvP opens up. Warning, I suck because I don't have keybinds in it. PvP would be dope. Yeah. Well, I'll try and show you guys just a PvP battle. We did this yesterday, but yeah, we do one more. Just because Battle Royale, I can't find the keybinds, so I literally got to like hold Alt and then scroll down and then click the things. Like it's so bad. Maybe I'll just sit down and try and figure out the Battle Royale keybinds. Any goodies for me? Yeah, we just gotta wait 2 more minutes. Then PvP unlocks. Surely there should be something down here. Surely. It's one of those. Yeah, Lynn's really cool the way she can be any element. It just depends on what you have. It's pretty cool. And she's just like, she's broken. So Lynn, so let me go to Lynn's weapon. I can't remember. I just pulled that. I haven't really played with it much, but she does this ability and then she can do this. And this is what she does in PvP. And no one else can hit her, and then she just sits here and shoots you, and you can't knock her down, and she just sits there like she's out of range. Like you can try and shoot her with like bows and shit, but it's like, you know, you're trying to do precise shots, and then you just keep getting hit. It's broken. In my opinion, Lynn is broken. Which I haven't actually played with her yet. Like I don't really know her that well, but I'll try and bring her into PvP and just see if I can troll someone with it. They need more ways for other characters to knock her down. But yeah, the fan's pretty cool. And like you get that little lotus flower and it's like poof, and then it'll like punch a lotus flower at them. It's pretty cool. So let's see if we can lock onto this guy. Or is it more melee? There it goes. See it? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. But yeah, then you just push this and then you just do this. And it's like, hey. Suck it. And that's what you do in PvP. And like, it's the most frustrating thing to fight against because you just can't get her down. Her banner just ended. So I summoned for her last night because I was sick of her being OP in PvP and I'm like, screw it, I'm just going to get her. But her banner literally ended overnight. And now the banner has changed to this chick. So she's like the newest one on the scene. So she'll be a while before she comes to global. So you'll get some balanced fun before she comes global. But let's take a look at the PvP. Let's go to PvP. Let's check out the ranks because I guarantee most people are going to be using her now. So yeah, like PvP rewards, it's not bad. I'm pretty sure this is weekly rewards too. I could be wrong on that. I haven't translated it too well. Got some healer action. Okay, that's different to what the meta was the other day. Let's see. Yeah, okay, you've got it. 2B. Someone's been playing Punishing Grey Raven. Yeah, fan. Nemesis. Yeah, see, Nemesis and, I forgot her name already. The lightning dagger chick, the lightning sword chick. She's like, great combo. But yeah, most people would be using Lynn at the moment. No Lynn. Nice. I'm curious to... I really want to watch some like high-end Chinese gameplay of PvP and see the strats they use to get Lynn down. I really want to watch that. Trial. They do have trials. Trials is something I completely forget how to get to, but they do have trials. I just can't... like, because like they got like trial quests. I only played through the Reroll trial quest, but I can't remember exactly how. Alright, so let's go. I'll show you a quick battle royale. Fair warning, I absolutely suck at it and I won't have keybinds, but it's this Break Fate. And I'm going to queue solo because I don't want to wreck someone else's game by going in their team, pretty much. Yeah, I have a little respect for the community in that sense. Oh, sorry, I can't. I don't think I can view the banner again. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm in the queue. Okay, yeah, let's go to the banner. Honestly, she's pretty good for a support. She's got really high break value and good charge. Not too bad. I actually haven't even looked into her skills or anything. I got no idea on her. Yeah, that's a cool thing. I think people are going to make a lot of cool skins in this game. It's going to be fun. The other thing is the Battle Royale does take a bit of time to find a match because it's got to get a bunch of people together. Wait, what's her secondary skin like as well? Like I said, her skin, I'd love to get her to 3-star. Like, that's just a cool skin. I like the fan more as well. Like, it's just got that... It's just got better highlights. I like the red. I also like Tsubasa's second skin. But let's check hers out. What was hers like? It's very similar. Is that just a highlight color change? Which one do you guys like more from this? I don't have a preference. Which one do you like more? The red one or the green one? Green? Red? We're 50-50 at the moment. Can't come to a decision. Green? Green. Green shows more skin. I didn't even... It does too, doesn't it? She's got like mechanical legs in this one, doesn't she? Yes. And then she's just got like mechanical boots. Yeah, green more skin. Okay, yeah. I see a trend here. More skin equals higher. Okay, let's play a game. Which one do you like more? This skin? Okay. We're going to go with base skin or 3-star skin. So this is base skin or 3-star skin. Or I know which one everyone's going to pick. This was like a, I don't know, this is like a unique 6-star skin. Which one? Three-star? The 3-star's cool. I like the mask. I'm tipping most people are going to choose the white one. Let's see if we've got a queue yet. No queue. Sorry, queues just might take a while for Battle Royale. Alright, we're not going to go through her. Too young, obviously. Okay, this one. Base skin or 3-star? Also, the splash art's sick as well. I prefer this splash art. I think this splash art looks way cooler. Just me personally. What do you guys think? This, like, base splash art or 3-star splash art? I think I just like the sword more than, like, it turns from a sword into a claymore, and I just feel like this is a cooler action pose. G-Man, what's going on, dude? Everyone likes 3. Not sold, not sold. Alright, let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's just quickly check. No Q pops, okay. Does Mark have an alternate skin? He does not. How about... You do, but... Bayuki got one, but Mark didn't. Bayuki's really doesn't look much different. Okay, Bayuki, base skin here or 3-star? Which one do you like more? You guys are all gonna say base because it's got more skin. I know what you guys are at now. I've got you guys figured out. Bayuki's like a sick character. Base, obviously. Let's check the art. And this is the thing, I really do like their 2D arts. Like, because this has got like the ghouly sort of cloud in the background that looks cool. And then you go to this one and it's actually got the ghoul in there. Imagine if she summoned this thing as she fought. That would be epic. That would be epic if she like summoned this thing. Base star. Yeah, obviously you guys are going to choose the base, but I really like the way I really like the way they do it. Okay. I can't even remember Meryl's. I like base Meryl. Which one do you guys like? Base or 3? Base. 3-star Meryl. I like the eyes. Like, the eyes are cool on this one. Like, she loses all the blue in the outfit, but then she goes to blue eyes. Or is this one she got all the blue in the outfit, but like the black eyes? Base 3, base 3. It's pretty split. It's pretty split on Meryl. Pretty split. Alright. Screw it. We are not getting into a battle royale. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Whenever I try and play on my phone, I get instant queues. Can I like leave that queue somehow? 6 minutes. Screw you. All right, let's just do a PvP battle. And then I'm probably going to have to bounce. I got to do a couple things and then I got to go take the kids. I probably won't stream over the weekend. We'll see how we go. The missus is going away for a girls' weekend, which means I got the kids. So, you know, I'll be immature dad and just play the whole time and get takeaway. Red nucleus acquisition is very, very slow. It's more of a thing that you save your premium currency and buy them with. Did I queue? Dude, it's always instant queues for me. Yeah, okay, that's better. No, it's hard. I saw FG was streaming it, but I didn't actually get on to watch. I was too busy. But yeah, this PvP is probably going to be dog shit because, yeah, ping's an issue. All right, so we'll try and do the cheese technique. We'll try and not even bother swapping weapons. What is happening here? Wait, what does this even say on my head? Oh, here we go. Ready. Okay, this is going to be laggy as all hell. Do I have an enemy? Oh, I hit her. It didn't look like I hit her. I swear I pressed my ability. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and see, this is lag because I'm not pressing those buttons at that time. So yeah, then I just do this. Get super high, and then because you've got maxed out thingamabobs, it's like, I used to go through all my stamina when I'm here anyway. And then I can just generate whatever I want. Then I can just go into this. Except I don't have any heals, I don't think. And see, this is what you got to do in PvP at the moment in this game. If you can't beat them, join them. So if you can't do it, you just get the weapon and do it again. Do it the same as them. Oh, she got me. Oh, she's gonna get me. Wait, where did my thing go? I used it. Can we break? Can we break? Ha 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 ha! Gotcha! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Yeah! Eat it! Ah, she got me. Okay. Okay, now it's a bit more even. Can I freeze? Got it. And that's how PvP's done. You get Lynn, you go up really high, and you fuck them up. Like, that is literally it. But, like, we both had a little bit of counterplay because we had bows, so, like, you could kind of hit, but you just can't keep up with the pressure that Lynn applies when she's up that high. Lynn's broken. And also, it may have looked a bit funky as well because I'm on very bad ping. I feel like on good ping, it'll be really fun. And you'll be able to play more strategy in it. But yeah, like it's a little bit laggy, so it's clunky, and like I'll press my ability and it won't happen yet, and then I gotta try and get it again, and yeah, so there's a bit of funny stuff going on. How fast are the rerolls? What do we do the reroll in? Like 45 minutes or something? It's slow, dude. It's slow rerolls. Lynn is a damn cheat code? Yes. So get Lynn. Get Lynn when she comes out. That's what you want to do. Number one priority. Get Lynn. Lynn is wicked. Let's see. But yeah, Lynn's fun. Lynn's cool. Lynn's just a bit broken in PvP. Is the only thing. But I'm sure there's counters to it. It's just hard for me to like really get deep and analyze PvP when it just feels like it's lag spiking the whole time. So yeah, but Lynn good. Lynn good, that is for sure. 42 minutes, 46 seconds was the reroll. There you go. Yeah, see, what I'm thinking is I'm going to play 2 accounts anyway, so I don't think I'm going to reroll. I may do one reroll at the global launch, or like play my account like a reroll, so that like I'll put a reroll guide out before the launch and then stream the launch, just so that I can, if anyone's having trouble, like I can know exactly how it operates if someone comes to stream and stuff like that. But that's probably how I'll go with it. But I think we might call that a day, guys. I got to bounce. I got to go do finish up a couple other things before I go and take the kids for the weekend. But yeah, definitely Monday my time, so probably Sunday, most of you if you're in America, Sunday time. If you're not in America, it's probably still Sunday. But yeah, on Monday I'll definitely be back streaming. But yeah, appreciate you all coming. It was fun. I'm really looking forward to Global. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's going to be a good time. I think we're going to have some fun. And I can't wait to do world bosses, to be honest. I want to get everyone on stream. I want us all to be on the same server, and I want to smack some bosses and watch a lot of people die, and then hopefully get some loot, and then I'll get the SSR weapon drop from the boss. That's the other thing. You get SSRs from bosses, but I want to get that SSR weapon drop from the boss, and you guys will all get SRs, and it will be very fun for everyone. We'll see if that's how it works. But anyway, guys, as always, I really appreciate you coming. It was fun. I'll catch you all later.